It's the game spitter. Y'all subscribe, like, share the video. Memphis PD, they didn't issue out a warrant and put up a reward for the suspect who took the life of Sayso P and gunned down Sauce Walker downtown Memphis. They didn't put up a 6K bag on Jaden head. Memphis PD put a couple of G's over your head. And I done made the call because I need the little bread. You know the niggas in Memphis need that little bread? Memphis PD put a couple of G's over your head. And I done made the call because I need the little bread. Yeah, that's a down payment for a car. Yeah, I can go buy me a pound of Zy and about an ounce or two of that. Yay. Yeah, especially if it's stepped on. Yeah, I want you to marshal band my shit. I need it for the low. Yeah, you need to get 2 ounces for 900, 800 a piece. You just step on it about 10 times. Yeah, about 4 or 5 times, just step on it. Yeah, junkies still gonna buy it. They scared of me. I put fear in them J's down there where I'm from, man. Yeah, I put fear in them J's down there in South Memphis, North Memphis. Yeah, they gonna buy it from me anyway. They ain't got no choice, man. You can step on them shit. Yeah, let me get a pound of that Zy and 2 of them. Yeah, you understand? So you know you're gonna make that call, or a female, they know your whereabouts. But like I be telling y'all, man, hey, it could be before the hit or after the hit. You got to have that mask on all day long. If you knowing that you a stepper, if y'all knew Sauce Walker was in Memphis and Sayso P was in Memphis, he popping it. Y'all got smoke with him. So y'all knew what y'all was gonna do the day before. Y'all knew what y'all, so ain't no need to be going to convenience stores and you ain't got your mask on. They got Jaden face all at the convenience stores coming out, buying Black and Miles and Backwoods. Went to the store because you need a lighter. You can't find no lighter. Ain't got no matches or nothing. Goddamn, ain't got no lighter. Yeah, you gotta stop by the store because you need some cigarettes. Yeah, you ain't stopping by the store because you need no rubbers to hit by Quisha. You gonna let her burn you every time. You ain't stopping for the store over there. You stopping because you need some cigarettes, a black, some cigars, a lighter, and this is gonna get you 25 years, 30 years or L. Then they got them at a parking lot in that wide body scat pack, 392 with the red interior. Yeah, you'll think he's Suwoo. You'll think he's Suwoo. Yeah, with the red guts, all white. But we're clean now. 392. Yeah, they got them hopping out, red book bag, Draco on the other hand. Yeah, with murder all over his face. The other dude, he was a little smarter though. He had the mask on. You don't know his face. Your face all over the news. I keep telling y'all, after these drills, y'all got to go straight to the woods. You got to go to the woods. Got to have extra change of clothes. Y'all had a whole day to plan. They been showing. They even showed before they came to Memphis. They was coming to Memphis. Y'all had about 2 days to plan. And y'all still did this wrong. You can't jump out no cars showing your face. Mask got to stay on. You go in the woods. You scratch the side of that all white, wide body scat pack by the trees and the bushes and shit. That shit gonna be scratched up. Leave it there. So either y'all jump out right there, y'all go on the other side of the woods, come out over there, or y'all have another car waiting over there. It don't do y'all no good. Y'all still got your mask on. Y'all meet in the parking lot. Y'all switch cars. They're gonna just follow that car everywhere it go. So you take the car to the apartments. Okay, they're gonna rush them apartments. You take the car to wherever other spot. They're gonna go over there. You can't do it like that. So you don't do it like that. That's why on foot it can be done. Like you can get away with some shit because this bodies get dropped and people don't know the suspect or nothing. It can be done, but in broad daylight, it make it that much harder because the cameras can see good as a bitch in the daytime. You got an all-white car. It just seems like when dudes go on the drill and they complete the mission, it just seems like dudes lose all their common sense. Like they forget everything that they've been seeing on First 48, that they've been seeing on other cases. I'm sure that they watch other YouTube videos and bloggers be breaking videos down, showing other mistakes that niggas that made, and they make the same mistakes. And then they have 2 or 3 dudes with them. They all be dumb as a box of rocks. They won't even tell you, bro, hey, put your mask on before you get out of the car. You see Buddy got his mask on, but you gonna get out the car with your mask off. Come on, man. Like, going to the store, you the only one. You the only one that's in the stores, is in parking lots, mask off. Like, y'all need to start practicing on what to do after the move, what to do before the move. That's what y'all keep crashing out at. Y'all to get the job done, masked up and everything, and then when it's said and done, y'all got to go to this parking lot and talk. Y'all didn't even have to get out of the car. It was for no reason. What was the reason? All you did was get out the back seat and go on the other side. Y'all could have did that shit inside the car with tent and all this shit there. It was for no reason. I can see if you got out the back seat. I can't see none of it because either way you would have got your face all over the cameras. But you ain't even get in the driver's seat. It seemed like you was just going on the other side. Like, what the hell? This shit crazy, man. Y'all won't drive around, make sure it ain't no cameras when y'all do get out. Y'all gonna get out in a big ass parking lot like it ain't no cameras there. They be on light poles and all type of shit. And it seemed like y'all pulled right in front of the camera. So unless they zoomed in and put that out, it seemed like y'all pulled up right in front of a camera. Still in the same all white wide body. Come on, man. That's why I say when y'all not on drills, this is what y'all need to be doing in Memphis and anywhere. If y'all gonna break the law, since y'all gonna keep breaking the law and doing drills, on y'all days off, when y'all not drilling, y'all need to be riding around the city, finding wooded areas, finding areas where you can drive a car up in. That's why sometimes it may not be smart to do the drill in a car. You may need to start stealing when y'all steal cars. Steal y'all a pickup truck, a 4x4. They can go up in the woods. They can run over shit, man. They can take a beating on the car and still drive up shit, man. Yeah, man. Like, or start stealing them 4-wheelers and doing drills on them. Then go up in the woods. Have a car on the other side, or y'all just get on foot. At least drive up to the woods and then get on foot and run up in the woods. Y'all going Walmart parking lots, public parking lots, soul food spot parking lot. Y'all pulling up at Privé, getting out the car at Privé. What you order, the 3-piece baked chicken wings with candy yams and cabbage, macaroni and cheese? Y'all pull up at the cookie shop, get out the car, cookie shop. Singing songs, I want a cookie. We ain't got none. I want a cookie. We ain't got none. Like, bro, what the hell is y'all doing? Come on, man. Pulling up at soul food parking lots. Cause you didn't place the order. It was no reason to get out the car right there. It was no reason. Y'all ain't take no money. You got that red bag for? Ain't no change of clothes. But you got extra clips in the bag? Come on, man. If you don't want to drive the Charger up in the woods, it's hot. You can't keep driving. Get on foot. Go on the other side. It could be water, whatever. Yeah, like, when y'all riding around, when y'all not drilling, finding different spots where there ain't no cameras at. Instead of getting on the game, instead of going over that female house, laying up, smoking weed all day. Instead of doing that, you need to be trying to get better at what you do. That's what you need to be trying to do. Get better at what you do. If they don't do it, you do it. You be the brains of the crew. Just because they don't want to do it, you go do it though. You go do it. Because you can say they seem like they smarter than you. All you know how to do is pull the trigger. That's all you know how to do is pull the trigger. Everything else, man. I'm trying to figure out what's the better way to get away with some shit in 2025 with all these cameras. A car or walking down on something. What y'all think? Y'all drop them comments. In a car, really with both of them, is always going to boil down to how y'all trip planning. If y'all got bad trip planning, y'all know what y'all going to do before, when y'all doing it, and after. Like, y'all balance the drizzle out with them cars. They can track them cars all day. From when y'all started, when y'all took the car, when y'all did the mission, afterwards. You see what I'm saying? But like I say, in 2025, 2024, 2023, it ain't no 100% perfect way, but in the past 3 or 4 years, it been plenty of hats that been caught in cars. Police still don't got no suspect for. Walk downs. Police still don't got no suspect for. So it just depends on how good the stepper is with his work, how he do shit. But besides all that, the footage, it definitely got released of Sauce Walka, Sayso P, and all that stuff. And Rainwater, he had said the dude stood over Sauce Walka. In the video, I ain't see that. Now, of course, it's probably different angles. It's probably different angles, but from the angle, because we couldn't really see what was going on behind that big ass Escalade. But we do see somebody did get stood over, and it looked like Sayso P, because the other dude took out running. So that would be Sauce Walka, I would think. Because if it was Sayso P that took out running like that, we'd see a big ass, tall, yellow dude, half white, whatever race he is, running down the damn street. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. That was Sauce Walka. We seen another dude that was behind the steppers. He acted like he got hit. He fell on the ground and flew back like that. Now, if he had a pipe on him, he could have crushed one of the shooters, or both of them. It was 3 of them, wasn't it? He at least could have crushed one of them. Though how he fell, they wasn't even paying him no attention. So if he would have fell like that, like he got hit and pulled out his blick, and you know, yeah, he probably could have saved Sayso P life. You know what I'm saying? But when nobody strapped, TSF, they was slipping that day. All of them was. Now, I know Sauce Walka, he told Sayso P in that post that he posted. He told Sayso he was hard-headed for not staying in the room. He told him to stay in the room until security pulled up and the other members pulled up. Not to say if he did stay in the room and they went outside, that them dudes wasn't going to still drop their nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have just turned into a robbery. But it seemed like they ain't come for that. And then, when they did run down on Sauce Walka and Sayso P, who knows? Maybe Sauce Walka ain't have all the jewelry on. You know, niggas don't wear that shit all day now. Maybe Sauce Walka didn't have all the big bags of money. They could have left that in the room. It could be somewhere else in another car. You never know. Because we ain't see Sauce Walka running with no big ass bag. They had big go-yard bags and shit like that. So, ain't no telling where that money was at and all the jewelry and shit like that was at. I ain't gonna say a nigga leave that shit in the room. But yeah, it don't look like it was on him. You know, so, because if they would have seen that, and they would have seen Sayso P with that big ass bag, why wouldn't they take that money? But that mission right there with the proper security guards, it definitely would have been a failed mission. Yeah, if Sauce Walka would have had the right security team, about 2 or 3 security guards, they vest up, got their ARPs, or whatever weapon of choice they want to carry, they choose to carry. They come outside the door before the artists come out, or the artists come out. They peep the scenery, see if any cars looking suspicious and shit like that. Which that all white wide body Charger, it could have stood out and made their guys be on alert. Come out, guns out. Sauce Walka, Sosa Man, and Sayso P to the car. And you having more members. You know what I'm saying? So now you got security, you got more members there. So it's a lot of people out there. Even though it's 3 of them, they probably would have changed their mind. You know what I'm saying? Because it would have been way more risky. But how they pulled up so close, security would have been on point. Because all security doing is opening the door and making sure y'all get into y'all bulletproof car. Not regular, bulletproof. So y'all would have been safe. Y'all would have been safe. And whether or not they dropped the security or not, security would have had to handle that. Security would have had to handle it. That's why you need like 2 or 3 security, not just 1 or 2. You need about 3 or 4, really. Because 2 can be opening the door, making sure the artists get into their Jeep, car, whatever. The other 2 gonna stay on point. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can have 2 on the outside, meaning where the car pull up at, the Charger pull up at, 2 right there. So they would have met them right there. Then you got 2 with Sauce Walka and Sayso P and Sosa Man getting into the car. So yeah, you need about 4. I ain't gonna lie. Or you need 3, 2 on the outside, and then 1 on the inside. All you need is 1 person to open the door. 1 security guard to open the door. The other 2, they on the outside where the car's coming at, watching everything. You see what I'm saying? So if the car bulletproof, by the time them 2 dudes get out and crush them, if that do happen, because they got their vests on and shit like that. And, you know, with a lot of security guards, I could put steppers on game a little bit. When they come to these security guards, they be having their vests on, but it don't be bulletproof vests. It be plate carriers. So a plate carrier is just it look like a vest, but it's just shaped for the plate. So that's all it protect. However wide the plate is, which they probably gonna have a 10 by 12, that's the only thing it covers. Sometimes they may have the side protection. Other times it'll just be the soft plate. So they have a level 3 plus soft plate. So the type of guns you need to go through that, you need to carry a 308. See, a lot of dudes want to carry ARPs, Dracos. The security gonna be able to eat that, hit them in the chest and shit like that. But if you got the 308, you're gonna flatten them. You're gonna flatten them with that 308. But the 308, you ain't gonna get that in no Draco size. It's big, it ain't cheap, it's expensive. Yeah, so you come 308, you'll better take down investors and shit like that. Especially with the 38, the 38 plus and the 38, the plate carriers and shit like that. So then you having something big like that, or Draco will do the job. Now I ain't gonna say it'll go through the vest, but these dudes be having soft plates, they gonna feel that if you hit them in the chest. So if you see security, you want to aim low. Aim low, but you got to be quick though. Tear the legs off, which that's gonna drop them. Then you can get the head or the neck and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? It'll give you a better range to stand over them with their vest on. Sometimes if you're a good shot, you got beams on your shit, you can hit in the chest area. They got them plate carriers on, shit like that, around the neck, because they don't got nothing to carry it. To cover the neck or the shoulder, shit like that. But you got to be a good shot though. You got to be a good shot. And you got to move quick though. You got to move quick. So that's why on drills like that, having 2 or 3 steppers is more smarter than being by yourself. Because if it's 2 or 3 artists, then they got their homeboys. One person, you could still be blowed down. You know what I'm saying? Like, you still can get deleted. And then you have to shoot somebody like Sauce Walka and other members besides your target, because you don't know if they got pistols on them. So before they can reach, you need to go ahead and give them a shell. Before they can even reach. Because if you shoot somebody before they reach, they brain gonna tell them to take off running, not to pull out and return fire. It's gonna tell them to get shelter, then pull out. But you know what I'm saying? Because if a dude already hit in his mind, if he pull out, he probably gonna get crushed. So he gonna run and yeah. Now Sauce wasn't wrong for running, trying to take cover, because they blowing. Even the police, if it's 2 or 3 cops and you blow one of them down, the other cops ain't gonna just stand there. They gonna take cover. They gonna get behind the car, a tree, or something, then return fire. Yeah, you gotta be really skilled and trained to really just stand there and keep returning fire. Maybe the military, maybe the people who protect the president, maybe Navy SEALs, Marines, shit like that, SWAT team, they may stand their ground, just keep returning fire. Others, like the average person, even the nigga who got 5 bodies, 10 bodies, yeah, he gonna take cover. That's what your brain gonna tell you. So Sauce wasn't wrong with that. Plus, he don't need to die right there with him. For he dying right there, that ain't his homie. That's his artist. He ain't grow up with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. I ain't gotta lay down and get crushed with him. That's my artist and I know him. And we've been dripping and splashing all over Miami. From Miami to Cali, from Cali to New York, from New York to Memphis and shit like that. Hell no. Like, your brain, you ain't gonna have that many seconds to think. That quick to take off. To stand there or take off. Like, you gonna do what your brain tell you to do. Run. You know what I'm saying? So I see a lot of people giving Sauce Walka a lot of flack for that. He left his artist. Yeah. So Sauce just gotta take this air right here, man. Like, they all was slipping. He underestimated Memphis. See, I'm gonna tell you how dudes will underestimate places like Memphis and Philly and places like that, right? St. Louis. It'd be because Sauce Walka been doing this shit so long. You got to think, if a dude been in New Orleans, right, he been going there for years and nothing never happened, he'll think, you know what I'm saying, he's straight. He tapped in with the people, he show love. He go to Chicago, though nothing never happened there. They had way more bodies dropping than Memphis certain years, right? He go to St. Louis, don't nothing happen. He go to Philly, don't nothing happen. So he'll think the same shit with Memphis. I ain't got no smoke here. You know what I'm saying? Like, he doing the same shit. He go to way more dangerous places that he'll think. And his chains don't get taken. He don't never get robbed. Now, LA, that was different. LA, they do a lot of... But yeah, like when he go to them real dangerous, when they talking about body catching, yeah, nothing really never happened. He be standing outside Inglewood. Chicago and shit like that. So nothing never happened. So here, years and years ago past, it's another city. That's all it take though. That one time. That's all it take. You can be on a 10-year run. Nothing will never happen. Nothing like that don't never happen. But this one day, it go down. You know, but Sauce Walka, he gonna have to tighten up on his security and how he move. He can't just underestimate no city. Because hey, it was this close. It was this close. And like I say, like with the insurance and shit, and Sauce Walka set up his artists, sacrifice his artists, man, that's putting too much trust into the steppers. That's the easy get out of jail free card right there. Sauce Walka told us to do this. He paid us to do this. It was about some insurance policy. It was about this and that. Sacrifice, whatever y'all want to say. You know what I'm saying? So, just putting too much trust in the steppers and shit like that. Hell no. And then they got to hit him too. So, you're going to trust the steppers, not the snitch, and to shoot you in the right spot so they don't kill you. They could have hit a main artery. That's a big risk for whatever little money Sayso P worth. You know what I'm saying? So, I just don't believe that. Not even a little bit. Now, let me ask y'all this right here with Sauce Walka. And y'all drop them comments. Should Sauce Walka get some get back, get some straightening for this hit right here? He lost an artist, Sayso P, and he got popped. He done shedded blood on the Memphis streets. Or like I say, he can get a nigga touched in jail. They get locked up and get them crushed behind the walls. Or should he do what Boosie did when Mo3 got deleted and he went back to the hood and then he got shot? Should he do what Boosie did and just let that shit go and take his lick? I feel like he should do what Boosie did because it's too hot right now. You do that, it's only going to bring the feds. And then it's out of state, that's going to bring the feds. Ain't no need to put your multi-million-dollar empire on the line for this move right here. Not right now. Not right now. Like, just go ahead and go back to Texas. It could be some real beef you need to handle in Texas before you handle this one right here. That bullet right there wasn't meant for you. It was meant for... Now, let's say they would have knocked off Sauce Walka. If Sauce Walka ain't take out running, unless that was them, unless they really did stand over Sauce Walka, then it wasn't meant for Sauce Walka. But who knows if Sauce would have stayed right there, they probably would have crushed him because he a witness. He a witness. So, I think on this one right here, you getting too much attention, too much shit going on, too many motherfuckers making videos. It'd be hard to get away with this one right here, man. Anything happen to them dudes, man, they're going to point the finger at Sauce Walka. The feds going to be all over Sauce Walka. You see what I'm saying? So, especially if y'all doing y'all shit in the streets and TSF, y'all got y'all scales on, y'all really thugging and shit like that. It don't got to be Sauce Walka and be another member or other members. Man, don't fuck with it. Let it be. Let the internet make their videos. Let the bloggers get their clickbait views on. Let everybody eat. Don't react to it this quick. Do what Boosie did. This ain't gonna take no gangster strikes from Sauce Walka or nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. If you can get it done without the police, you know, tying it to y'all and shit like that, handle your business. But just to retaliate this quick and try to please the internet, and Sauce got too much to lose. You can always go sign another artist. You know what I'm saying? You can get Memphis back by signing a top tier artist in Memphis, and y'all going crazy, going up, doing the views, doing the numbers, getting the money, and get it back like that. You know, there's other ways. Sometimes you gotta take your lick, especially if you didn't got niggas hit already. You got bodies under your belt. Sometimes you gotta take your lick. You know, you didn't gave niggas bullets before. You didn't, you know, did what you needed to do. You didn't got to ups on dudes, to drops on dudes before. Take your lick. Because I'm telling you, man, these internet detectives and the fans, they're not going to let you get away with this shit, Sauce. If you do it the wrong way, you make any type of mistakes, they gon', you know, put all that shit together. And your whole empire could come crumbling down. So, yeah, you got to be real smart. Think like a boss. Think like a CEO. Don't think like the street Sauce Walka. Don't think like the Pyru Sauce Walka. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's already so much. You got gang shit. You got the feds or the state PD thinking y'all fucking with females, with smuggling them, or trafficking them, as far as like selling them. You got that. You got the beef with Go Yayo. You got people thinking you had something to do with the Lil Ronnie situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like funding the dude some money. That's why they was going down there to Houston. You got that. Any other old beefs or old hits or shootings they could tie to y'all. The feds may think y'all hustling, all type of shit, man. So ain't no need to add all this shit on that. Nah. But yeah, man. Sauce still in Memphis, seem like. Going to different restaurants, going to clothing stores and doing promo and shit like that, healing up. It seems like he gonna heal all the way up in Memphis. But yeah, man. A good security team would have avoided this situation. Sayso P not being hard-headed, staying in the room. But if niggas waiting on y'all, whenever y'all came down, they probably would have still did what they needed to do. You still could be hit with security. We seen Donald Trump get hit with security. Top tier security. Secret Service. So you still, yeah. Because who's to say they could be security, but if 2 or 3 dudes jump out and get the blowing, who's to say they wouldn't even duck? Or who's to say they can't get hit and fall and they can still stand over Sayso P? But y'all would have had a better chance, a better fighting chance. You see what I'm saying? Like I said, they got a 6K reward on Jaden. He probably gonna get caught real soon. Females will turn him in, niggas will turn him in, all type of shit. He ain't nobody that special in the streets for to hide like that, unless he got somebody that can hide him out, and you know what I'm saying? And they'll take that risk. So yeah, man, like, it's a nasty situation though. I ain't trying to make this video too long though, man. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Trying to think that I touch on everything as far as like with this topic right here. Yeah, but we gotta learn from this situation though. God he let you live to see another day. He let you learn from this situation. So yeah, we gotta tighten up on the security, tighten up how we move when we coming out these hotels, especially when we doing a lot of flexing and shit like that. Yeah. We talking heavy, diamonds, money, all type of shit. Yo, security can't really go home. It ain't no, I'm off the clock and shit like that. Nah, you on the clock while we here. If not that, you need to have a lot of members. See, the reason why Sauce Walka can't just come with blicks and 30s and shit like that, because you can get pulled over. Sauce could know the police on him, the feds on him, or whatever, if that's the case. Ain't no need to take the risk of having blicks in a car and this and that, or the tour bus or whatever. Just get the right security team. Either y'all ones that's coming from Texas, or y'all get some ones in Memphis. And play the game raw like that, man. If not, a situation like this is going to keep happening. It happened in LA, it happened again in Memphis. And it's always when you with your Mexican artists. Peso, Sayso P. Or artist that's not fully black. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's my take on this conversation though. Y'all hit that like button, y'all share this video. The IG, _Gamesplitter. The Cash App, $, Dagamespitter704. He was with